Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, around the world. My name is Kim Kihong, and I'm in Korean, and my English name is Ignaz. I go by Alfred too. I'm an Incredibism artist, and I am here to extend my art history. I do not think I've explained or said talked about the instance that I experienced back in America while I was studying abroad. Studying abroad back in America. If you look into my Facebook page, Facebook gallery, the Because album page, gallery, the Because, or Ttaemun-e, or my Instagram or TikTok, maybe not in TikTok. I've been advocating people about the unidentified foreign object, or UFO, or UAP. It is because I have experienced witnessing twice in 1 year interval back in high school. When I was in 9th grade, I lived in Mission Viejo area, and I looked up in the sky at around September, October, between early October, mid-October, or late September, where weather in California is quite not chilling, not breezing, quite adaptable, I guess. Back in the days when I was in 9th grade and 9th grade, the weather there was like fall, very beginning of fall, very nice weather. No wind, very dry yet habitable temperature at around 20 Celsius, somewhere around at 20 Celsius, at around like room temperature, 26, 25, 20. In Fahrenheit, it's what, like 65, 75 ish temperature. I was looking up on the sky, late night, dark night, at around, I believe, after homework and about to sleep time, at around 7:30, 8, 7:38, 8. I think it was around 8 p.m. I looked up in the sky, and at a balcony, second floor balcony, I have clearly witnessed a super red, it was super red, bulging light, beaming right at us, moving in a zigzag pattern. At first, I thought it was a satellite, but it wasn't. It was moving back and forth as if it was trying to tell something, in a sequence manner. I pointed out at that, and next to me there was a roommate, and I was so surprised to witness that object and pointing it at it. My roommate, I think he was in a disbelief. I don't know. I think I remember his emotions, the face, how he looked. He was speculative, and he was wondering. His face was like very wondering about it. Maybe the logic or that situation was quite against his belief or something. I don't know. Who knows? But I was very excited, witnessing an unidentified object, and this guy was in disbelief. It would have been better if my younger brother was next to me, but I believe he was busy in bathroom or doing something downstairs. I don't remember exactly. I think he was lying on the bed about to sleep. Yes, so I've witnessed such a unidentified red dot moving zigzag patterns. This also is incorporated in my works, as I've said. Any speculative works or phenomena that I've experienced or even achieved or something visioned, I highly believe this is all related to my Incredibism, through linguistic practicality in architectural way, and I've been incorporating just entire my experience and vision into my works. Then a year after, when I was in 10th grade, I was cooking with another. I was at a different school. Not then. Almost every year I moved out to different school. Maybe because of my that acute behaviors. I don't know, but just my personality in general. It was better for me to move out, experience new things, adapting it, then clogged and just try to manage my bad memories. I guess it was better, much better. So at 10th grade, I moved out to a school. It was quite conservative school. I believe. I think the education that I learned back there was quite open to everyone as a Christian school, but then taught them very conservative philosophies about even Bible and in general everything. It was a very good school. I think it was a good school. Yes, I mean every school I went had their own strong philosophy, and it was a good school in general. So, at this 10th grade school, my roommates were very young kids. They were in elementary level, and then I used to fool around with them a lot. I mean, sometimes I caused a bit of silly acts, and I feel little sorry about him, but it was just a joke, and maybe I was too old to do those jokes to the young child kids. Who knows? I don't know. So one of the joke was to cook a pork belly, pork side pork belly on a waffle machine. I brought a waffle machine from the downstairs at a kitchen, which my guardian was using for our morning breakfast. Brought it up and then took some of the frozen. I think it was frozen pork belly. Then was cooking in at a second my bathroom with my kid the roommate kids, my roommates. Then to ventilate, I had to open the bathroom window. As soon as I was trying to open the bathroom window, I saw a child or human being, some sort of a human being with a very classic bicycle where it runs by a big wheel front and small wheel back, and it looked something like that. It was morphing. It was morphing a bit. Then, as soon after I look into that thing, this guy, just like my Incredibism artwork, the facial expressions was morphing. It looked like it didn't had nose or eyes. It was very indistinctive but distinctive triangular eyes, and then with some sort of object in the middle, moving it zigzag patterns again, and then it vanishes into air as if as if it's flying. It was a sudden, so shocking and frightening too. Plus a bit of joyfulness, witnessing something unexplainable. This recognition of clear, distinctive facial appearance also helped me to express through my Incredibism. So those are the two experiences that I had back in 9th grade and 10th grade. Then I've been wondering about the universe more frequently, looking at the sky at late night or dawn or dusk. I happen to witness even more unexplainable things. I've recorded it even in Canada. In Australia, phenomena did happen to me again. Circular, clear sky covered by a cloud. Such phenomena, plus some moving objects on the skies and such. I mean, in Canada, I've witnessed it several times too. And these all experiences I have are also inspired me to the point where I narrowed it down to the fact where I highly believe that everything, dimensionality of our existence itself, is all linked to linguistic practicality in architectural way, in art form. We are the art. The objectives are art. Okay. So, deeper experiment and expansion is needed, and I hope people realize that all the phenomena can be what can be interconnected. I guess interconnected. My predictions, witnessing UFO or UAP, at a young age, dreaming the single thing over and over, all might be linked and can be expressed by Incredibism. That's how I'm stepping forward into the future through Incredibism. So I hope people enjoy my works as incorporation of my life in general. Okay, so thank you so much for listening, and have a good day. Bye bye.